Hi guys, Serge Developer here. I would like to talk about why is it very important to support small businesses that try to advertise or do marketing via social media. So one of the things that you need to understand is most businesses nowadays, how do they do their marketing is that they are paying money to big tech, such as Google, in order for you to just see them somewhere in an ad or something like that. So you would click on it and see whatever product they are selling. But at the same time, this very same person who paid money to show his ad somewhere, you might have seen them actually on social media where they have been trying to advertise maybe indirectly or maybe by putting some links in their bio or stuff like that. I know that a lot of people feel like really not. I mean, it could really depend on how powerful the product is or how good it is. But I know that people feel really sometimes lazy to click on links and go to some other websites because we are basically just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling endlessly. But again, now, how is this going to be good for you um, if you actually uh, take those small businesses online very seriously? So you have to understand that there is a huge gap between small businesses and big businesses. The small businesses, they are really suffering because what is happening now is small businesses are expected to function like big businesses with huge budgets. But if the small business, let's say, wasn't able to make ends meet, it might be actually a good product, but the cost of marketing it and getting people just to pick it up or to try it is so expensive. It ends up being like the small business just says this is not good for me, and then like they just shut down and close, which actually harms competition. And like competition is very healthy for a healthy economy. You really need the competition. Today, one of the problems we have, and maybe this is something you have heard about, how come company such as the developers of WeChat in China, the app could do like 100 things that none of our apps here could do. And the reason why there is this huge gap is just because now we have like big companies, and that's it. Like the small companies, maybe like someone will try, they get crushed by like the difficulty of marketing, and that's it. Like people just simply stop trying because they say, you know what, I'm not a millionaire. I don't have the tens of thousands of dollars to spend on marketing just to push my product to be exposed or visible to the audience. So, basically, if we just take a step back and think about it, small businesses may not seem very appealing. Maybe you always have doubt. Of course, there are some bad apples here and there where, someone made a product that was like very terrible that it even causes harm sometimes. But the idea that I'm trying to make is a lot of small businesses rely on social media. They rely on you just clicking this bio or checking the links or, viewing some of this information. And if we, as consumers, we put all our weight, all our focus on products that have like big budgets and very fancy websites, and they have ads everywhere. We are basically saying that the only product we care about is the one that like has such capability to be seen. But again, like this is why we have this competition problem where there is no competition, because everyone is just defaulting somehow to the same companies that already have a lot of people. So my message here is like it's very important to support small businesses, small farmers, etc. And of course, I'm not saying here that quality doesn't matter or stuff like that, but you have to understand that like small businesses or small products, they always start small. Maybe they are not the best, but it's basically like when there is the support and people see that the product actually is getting attraction, that then it improves, and then it keeps improving over time. This is just how capitalism works, unfortunately. Like nothing starts perfect, and then like it just gets improved over time as people start paying more and more attention to it. So again, social media is a gift. It's a powerful tool. Maybe not only for journalism, not only to see things that we might otherwise not even know about, but also it's a perfect tool of marketing for small businesses. And like you can imagine how much powerful social media is, that social media companies now are requiring people to pay money to get views, because they realize that a lot of people now are going to social marketing because it proved to be much more efficient, much more, let's say, engaging with like the average person, or let's say like the customers or the public, than like paying this massive amounts of money for ads campaigns that may or may not actually even break even the cost of making the product. So if you find this message if you see a value in this, imagine yourself that you yourself one day you might be in the same position as those small businesses where you're trying to sell a product, but nobody is gonna care about you or care about your product because you are not spending thousands of dollars on marketing ads and marketing campaigns that basically all goes back to big tech. So we could break together the cycle by supporting altogether small businesses on social media. Maybe even if you are not interested in a product, sharing the video, reposting it, you might be helping a small business, or maybe even like you might be helping someone support their family and build a house. And if we make this a habit, we train ourselves to be very supportive of small businesses. Eventually, this is going to support everyone. This is a win-win situation. You support a small business, we make the habit of actually supporting everyone, support each other, everyone gets rich, everyone is happy. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please follow, like, and subscribe, and check out my bio if you're interested in checking out some programming courses, or if you'd like to try some of my apps. I have an app for battery management of your Android phone and another app for health to protect your eyes from infinite scrolling. So thank you, and see you on the next one.